Yeah. Everyone, guess what? We're fucking live, bitch. Friday evening. Wait until we fucking intro you. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's it's Barry's Basement. We're back again. It's the 21st episode. The last episode was the 20th episode, and it was our 20th special episode extravaganza where we had a bunch of fucking comics on. You guys might have heard it, maybe not. Today we're back to regular programming, but actually even more regular than you think because we got high as fuck before this. Guys, guess what? It's
I don't think you're allowed to say that on camera.
What?
Yeah, I think if audio is fine, but like visually when they see you say that is bad.
Who says?
You can say it.
You can say it. We just don't do it.
Oh, just don't do it.
I'm joking.
Do we have to give it a code word?
I'm not high as fuck right now. This is a bit.
Yeah, Leo talks like this.
This is a bit. This is all a bit.
This is how he talks.
This is actually, this is how you talk.
Yeah, but yeah, what's up, guys?
Liam, what up, Cheesehead?
This is Liam Connell. He's a comedian. Look at that.
He's also not an actor, Greensman.
Actor. He's a green man. He's part of the Green Man group.
I am barely a background actor, and because I look like I'm all old-timey.
Yeah.
You know,
and you have the same principles as old-timey people as well.
Yeah, I can play a modern-day racist.
Okay, yeah, they got the racist face, but that doesn't mean you have a racist heart.
Both an old-timey dishwasher and a racist man with a flag.
Oh,
yeah.
What flag was it? The Confederate?
No, it was the "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
Oh, I don't think I know that
one.
one.
With the snake, the yellow one with the snake.
And what does that symbolize? Something bad?
Don't touch my guns, mostly.
Oh, okay.
But people associate it with racists.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the insinuation. I didn't read the script.
Like you could be like a Trump supporter easily, kind of.
Oh,
what movie was this for?
This was for Joe Pickett. It was a series.
Season
2. I'm in the last scene.
Yeah, this guy's on some stuff.
Yeah, he's actually
and now
in
he's
shit.
now he's here
in the basement.
For seconds. Combined to maybe less than 10 seconds.
Listen, seconds count, okay?
Yeah. Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you're on there.
If it's an application to a comedy competition in rural Saskatchewan, I'm going to lie and say I got some credits. But otherwise...
I like that. I've always thought that, like, even if I was, because I've never been in anything, even if I was in a part for, like you said, like few seconds, I would still make all my friends watch it point out the part that I was in. Did you do that?
Like, you guys see me?
You have to do that.
Yeah, I did that with Prey because that was my first.
Well,
that was also the first movie I ever worked on, and it was like actually good.
Yeah, so I would like to see that.
I told
have you not
seen
all my
friends to watch.
No, I haven't seen the movie or his part in the movie.
Good. I'm in
fucking
the first
crazy good.
I'm in the first trapper scene at the camp.
It's like what is it about? It's like Predator, like is that franchise?
The Predator goes back, but it's like a
it's a prequel.
It's like prehistoric.
It's like how it started
with the native.
Yeah, with the Comanche
tribe.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, how long were you in that one?
Prehistoric, brother. It's 1800s. I don't know. I'm saying it was like the French trappers and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 1750s.
Okay, and you were like one of the Louis Riel type looking motherfuckers.
I was working as a greensman on.
Was Louis Riel a good guy?
I can't.
Depends who you ask.
Comment on that.
Depends who you ask. If you want to go grade 7 social studies, I haven't deep gone that back far back in a while.
I literally dropped out of a political science degree. I'm not the guy to. I have no idea what. I don't know that much about Louis Riel, honestly.
Me neither. He's an explorer and he's French.
I know they hung him.
He's hung?
Yeah, they hung him.
I thought you meant he had a massive fucking rocker on him.
Oh, his hanged?
Yeah, I thought he was like notoriously hung.
A lot of very good comics I know have made that joke before on stage. Yeah,
I actually didn't.
Being hung.
Yeah,
that's.
I didn't know it was actually.
It's so funny.
He's famously hung.
It's crazy to make that mistake by accident and then have people do that on purpose.
You know what? That was organic. I didn't write that. Okay, everybody. Before anyone gets on my ass for saying he was hung.
Leo, hide your notes. They're gonna see that.
Damn it! I just learned about he was hung.
That's how I learned about it. Actually, somebody said it at a roast. I think it was a roast of some sort because the comic they were roasting was Métis.
The roast of Louis Riel.
How much stuff do you think you pick up, like common knowledge and stuff, from just watching open mic comedy?
TV mostly for me, but open mic comedy in real life, never.
No, because I think like some people do like topical bits where they'll just like deep dive. They'll like talk about, this traffic structure is pretty crazy for these 7 reasons. And it bombs, but like you learn a lot about traffic.
Yeah, sometimes you just listen to somebody's YouTube rabbit hole from the weekend before.
Yeah.
I'll
do that. I'm bad for that.
I'm really bad for toning out whenever that starts to happen because I know it's not going to be funny. Dude, not to sound arrogant, but
it never is. Yeah, no, it never is. People regurgitate street jokes a lot. Even at just my like yesterday I was at work, and this old guy who came in by himself, and there was like a mother and daughter also in lineup to get food. This old guy, like randomly, unprecedented, they didn't even talk to each other, is trying to like hit the mom with a fucking street joke. And the joke is literally like, you guys have probably all heard it before or seen it on the internet. He's like, you know that one actor stabbed her, you know that one actor Reese stabbed her husband or whatever, and she's like, oh, Reese Witherspoon. He's like, no, with her knife. You know what I mean? And no, but here's the thing. The guy, shit. You know what I mean? But, the guy was trying to do this bit to the mom, and she was like saying the thing. She was like, Witherspoon, Reese Witherspoon. And the guy was like too fucking old and like senile to actually hit with her knife. So he just like kept being like, Reese, you know, like Reese. And she's like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, God. She's like, are you doing a joke right now? And the guy's like, with a knife, you know, like, and then it's just like so bad and so awkward. I was like, wow, is that what I do to people? Dude, is that what I make people feel like?
I have done like that with my own jokes, not with like a street joke.
Yeah,
I've done some like fake crowd
that's
work.
Like in the wild,
there's enough
though,
people
you know?
here,
yeah,
where I could just pretend like you said what I wanted you to say. Yeah. And then do it, and that's I've done that before in lazier
doing
moments.
That in the wild, like ordering fucking open mic rice.
With a few
you know
people.
What I mean?
Oh no, this is at like
this is at me working, and this guy's in line to get like fucking teriyaki chicken.
We may have smoked too much weed before this podcast.
No, this is in the real world, dude.
No, it's all good. After Leo raps, we take a break.
He said the jokes.
So we'll get back.
Yeah, we'll smoke more and even out.
Yeah,
we won't smoke.
That means this podcast is only going to keep getting better.
It's pretty good right now.
And to be honest, I'm excited. We have something that we don't really usually do is we have planned some shit for the D&D section later. We don't often have shit planned. We kind of mostly improv it, but
this campaign.
And also, we can even say that we planned it and not have it planned.
In this campaign,
we can
do that too. Record a podcast that 4 people are going to listen to, and then it's going to get taken down for no reason.
No,
that's the real world.
See, we've managed to skirt the system thus far since then, and we've said way worse stuff. So I think it's just someone.
I think it was just a bad. It was just a bad day. It was a bad day.
I've thought about it a lot, and here's what I think happened. Right?
Yeah.
I think you said something that somebody reported it for.
And from the top rope, the apartheid.
And then the system scanned it and said, well, actually, that's not against our terms and services. But these 3 other things definitely are.
Nigerian and the voice actor? Wow, that's crazy.
Life,
and then it sounds like this.
Yeah. And then it took it down. But I think,
except for mine, which I will fight to the day I die. I stand by what I said in my bars.
And we're back and we live in the sand. Because Al-Qaeda... Wait, what? I can't say Al-Qaeda lives in the sand.
With you that they don't... Let's not rehash it.
We don't need to talk about it. This would have been a great thing to bring up with Ahmed.
Episode is that... I also lost the audio for that. So it's legitimate.
It's gone. We have a hidden episode. Like,
no, it's somewhere out there. If you have it downloaded on...
Actually, we have 2 hidden episodes,
Apple
don't we?
Podcasts, it's out there. Well,
let's go.
Brad and Kean.
Brad and Kean's is kind of hidden.
Brad and Kean's, for some reason, just didn't upload to all the sites.
Yeah, except for one. Dude. It was on, like...
It was on Apple Podcasts.
That's good, dude.
But
no, that was our best one. Those 2 are fucking famous. No, not famous.
But they're more
famous
than
among
us.
comedians.
Yeah.
That's probably even better famous, you know?
Yeah. Let's talk more about comedians we know.
But
we were
that episode is gone.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is that was one of the better raps you had.
That rap was good. I was hyping you up. I blame that. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
No, you shouldn't.
It's such a fucked up thing you guys do.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, especially now because you have video.
Oh, yeah.
You just get your friends to freestyle rap.
No, it's usually not the friends. It's usually just me.
And then you record it and upload it to the internet.
Yeah. We don't ever make anyone else do it except last week.
Yeah, that was for the 20th special episode.
Special cipher.
Nobody wants to do it, but you want them all to do it. It's so fun.
I would love if everyone did it. But then we got
today?
No, of course not.
I don't even want to do it, but I'm used to having to do it. Dude, that's the thing about me. I just do stuff, you know what I mean?
I just wanted to be your hype man, and I just kept on yelling that you were half Filipino.
I am.
He is.
I've done that too. I don't put it in the bars yet. Honestly, my bars are all very similar.
Your bars are a lot about being in the basement.
A lot about being in the basement, a.k.a. Barry's Trap. And a lot about rap. I rhyme trap with rap a lot.
You rap what you know.
Rap what you know.
That's true.
I know about the trap and I know about the basement.
Trap life and that we're in a basement.
Yeah. But we can.
What are you gonna rap about today, Liam?
I'm not rapping about
I think you're gonna rap.
Dude,
Dude, what if we made your guitar part a little bit longer?
No. I think, no. I'd rather rap, to
You'd
be honest, than
really?
practice.
Really?
I don't
Dude.
want to tune my guitar.
Honestly,
do the
rapping
same
is
thing
so
twice.
much more embarrassing.
We're not even willing to do the same thing
Like, we
twice.
I don't think I could pull it off.
You'd rather
twice.
rap and then still do the guitar part you know?
I think if I did it twice, I wouldn't get the rhythm the
What?
second time.
You don't get the rhythm any of the time.
There's no
but
rhythm here,
it's funny
baby.
that it's like a little.
What is
and then
rhythm?
it's over.
There's no rhythm. It's all in the beat.
Yeah.
It's all about the beat.
No, on the 100th episode, I'm gonna rap.
It's all about the twist and pulse.
If
you
we're
know
still
what I
doing
mean?
this in 2 years, to the 11.
No
viewers-
shot. Unless somebody, unless you
not
guys
2
start,
years from now. What
unless you
episode
guys
is
start fucking listening.
20?
This is episode
Oh
21.
yeah, it's gonna take you 2 years to get to 100.
Yeah, it's
If we do
taking
one
us
a
a
week-
long time,
Yeah,
but
but
we
that's-
don't
we make
do.
it.
You guys have never done one a week.
We've done 1 a week for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, come on.
We've done 2.
It's a new year. It's a new
you
year.
including
It's a
this-
new
this
year.
one?
No,
Oh, so 3. This is 3.
this will
Is
be
it?
3.
There's only
It is.
good for you guys.
Look at us now. We're, do you got anything you want us to plug? Or did you have a podcast ever? Did you give it a try?
Dude, I'm gonna
honestly-
do a podcast at some point. I want to do one that has like segments, so I got to come up with a bunch of segments.
Dude, you know
We
what's
used to
crazy?
do that.
We exactly said that, and then 3 in, we were like, "This is a lot of work."
And everyone
Yeah,
always
yeah,
made
that's what
fun
I'm
of our
afraid of.
segments.
That's exactly what
and
happens.
No one liked the segments.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's taking me a
comedians
long
call
time
your
to-
segments stupid. Is
And
what
they
happens.
go, "Oh, you got this from Reddit," and it's like, yes.
It's like,
Yeah,
come
dude.
on.
I'm not thinking of 40 things.
It's like jokes, man. Like I write a lot of shitty ones, but I only think a few of them are good, so I only do those ones.
Yeah.
You know?
You know
That's
what?
true.
That's dumb.
You do write a
all
lot of
of
shitty
them.
ones.
Just give
I
it to
do, I
them.
do. More than you see. Way more than you see.
That's shocking.
Astonishing.
Write
Yeah.
them all. No, you know what? It's good, but you'll start that. And you know what? Maybe this podcast will take us to the moon because our stand up. What do you think is more likely to work out? This podcast or becoming a famous stand up comic?
How famous?
Well, it's
Just monetized enough.
there's just so many more stand-up comedians than there are stand-up comedians with podcasts.
I thought they all have a podcast.
Yeah, they do.
Not all. I don't.
Most, yeah, but you
Okay,
know what I
well-
mean. You're not even in the race then. you
That's
know?
what I mean. So like, your competition pool with stand-up is so fucking big.
Actually, honestly, we're one of 3
yeah.
podcasts in Edmonton that are run by stand-up comics.
yeah.
It's us, the Chrome Boys, and Brandon Peters.
Yeah. What do you guys know? Any other Edmonton podcasts?
I mean, yeah, like
I mean,
fucking
there's,
Danger
like,
Cats,
cooking
Swamp Dub.
No,
Non-comics?
non-comic.
Oh, no fucking, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. What the fuck are we doing? Like, but I don't know. It seems creatively fulfilling. It's fun. I like doing your guys' podcasts. I
Yeah,
don't have to do any of the work.
that is
I don't have to
fun.
keep a schedule.
Honestly, we've
Just
treated
text you
this
guys.
as not work. So
Yeah, this is more
it's
of a-
supposed to be fun.
This gets
I'm
a-
having
We
fun.
all know you don't do fucking anything, but he has to edit this thing. And
Yeah,
upload
dude,
it,
edit
take
the
out
work. What do you mean I don't
parts
do
that
anything,
fucking-
dude? I fucking bring the heat,
I have to
man.
make the little icons.
Yeah, dude, that's gotta
I
make
have
the
to
little
change
icon.
the title every week.
Yeah, the one
Oh
he
my
made in
God.
Paint. Yeah, that one is fucking
He's
sick,
like, oh
man.
fuck!
so
I
hard.
saved the wrong one. Now I gotta
Dang
red
it.
out this fucking
It's like we barely cut
Simon
anything.
Glassman and put a meta over it.
Well,
To
yeah,
be honest,
we,
I always thought we were gonna eventually get a different icon than the one I
no,
made.
you know what? Now
John,
it's
you gotta
just, it's
pay
historic.
somebody.
I know.
It's like I don't know how to make that shit.
Man, you know.
Hey, listen,
We didn't
viewers,
even have mics until
We don't ask for
fucking
much
the other
on this
guy moved
podcast,
in, dude.
but
We
if-
had one
Who the
mic.
fuck do you think watches this? Some fucking graphic artist?
Dude,
They're just gonna
someone-
you're
They're gonna send you
fucking.
some AI shit.
sees
Make your
this.
own AI shit, so it's the way you want it.
Lots of people
Don't ask
watch
these
this.
Send
untalented
us in a
fucking
new
6
icon.
people.
Don't talk to
I'm
our
sorry.
female viewers like that. Actually, first of all,
You have more
First
female
and
viewers
foremost,
than any other podcast.
I'm gonna
in
defend the
Edmonton, I will
Barry's
say that.
Basementers because we have a
No,
loyal
I-
army now, and I'm gonna send them your address,
Yeah, and they're coming
and
after
they're
you.
coming after you, dude.
You know what?
Just you wait.
They're
You
gonna
know what?
chase
We're
your girlfriend
strong,
down the
dude.
street.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry because I was wrong.
Damn.
This is an
This is-
episode of reflection. We've learned from that. This is a year of positivity. We're preaching positivity.
It is the year of positivity. I have been thinking about that. Maybe it's not the year of positivity.
What? It has just started.
I know. It's just so hard, Leo.
Well, come on, Dan Broderick enlightened us. We're supposed to be positive.
Yeah, he enlightened us, and then what do we do the next week? What do we do to Ahmed?
What'd you do to Ahmed?
What did you do to Ahmed? I didn't do anything to Ahmed.
You
guys saw the camera. You saw the footage. I didn't do nothing to Ahmed. Behind closed doors.
We did kind of make Ahmed out himself as wanting to be
I think he did that 100% himself.
Homosexual?
I don't think I prompted him to say that at all.
Say what?
We just said, like, what would you do if you couldn't be a comic? And he was like,
yeah, first answer, gay prostitute. Did I say, hey?
Oh, actually, I heard that. I listened to like a
I didn't tell him to say that. Nobody told him to say that.
Yeah, it wasn't a bit we planned. We don't plan bits, you know that.
Dude, he's just trying to be funny.
I think it was funny.
Probably.
I think it was awesome.
Or
I
he
think
just
that the way
admitted
he got
his
very
darkest
defensive
secret.
afterwards made it seem not quite as much of a joke.
Real?
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, gay prostitute. No, it's a joke, man.
Dude, it seemed like a secret he wasn't supposed to let anyone know.
If it was real and just he says it instinctively, like it's just like, oh no, play it off as a joke. Play it off as a joke.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, it is actually 100% what it seemed like.
Did I just break down what happened?
Yeah, that's a little bit of
you just psychoanalyzed Ahmed.
Right
you just psychoanalyzed our last podcast
what
episode.
a difficult thing to do to
awesome.
psychoanalyze. How do you get past those fucking anthill walls into his mind?
You just have to be a professional.
I wonder what Ahmed... Yeah, I think about this man a lot.
He's hearts on his sleeves, dude. He hates women and homosexuals.
But he doesn't hate women. Or homosexuals.
Nah, he's becoming woke so he can go commercial, dude. He hates.
Honestly, he's on the other path. You know, he's just the pendulum of Ahmed. Sometimes you catch him on a bad day. Sometimes you catch him on a good day. You know what I mean?
I just want to be clear. I'm not participating in any Ahmed slander. I love that guy.
Wait.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are trying to lure me into.
I believe you said he hates women and homosexuals.
Yeah, dude, and fucking water's wet. What are you talking about?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
could be slander, but does he say it himself?
We were talking about Liam on the podcast, and we insinuated that he was a sexual predator or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I did anything.
I believe you did. I actually think you started and finished. I didn't say nothing.
I don't think I was there.
Yeah, you said nothing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Stephen Rift.
Captain Apartheid over here is fucking didn't say anything. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Captain Apartheid.
He says a couple things, this guy.
Oddly enough.
From the top ropes, the apartheid. Yeah, I heard that.
Didn't say enough to fix it. Didn't say anything to fix it.
I've heard some things.
I messaged him about it, and you were like, oh, yeah, I had to edit a little bit out at the beginning. And I was like, what did you edit out?
Just
the part
a
where you
little
say
bit.
I'm a good guy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
When even was that?
It doesn't matter.
Was there a part of that we said you're a good guy?
Yeah,
but you know what? You are kind of a good guy.
Steve second.
The fucked up part is that you saw me at the moon right after you guys recorded that, and so the reason I watched it right away, thank fuck, was because you were like, yo, we recorded with just recorded the podcast, gave you a shout out with Darnell, and I was like, oh cool. Oh, no. I thought you guys were going to talk about how we both look like Jesus.
Oh, no.
I thought that was going to be.
That was a nice
thing.
little shout out.
This is so inside. 4 people watched this episode.
Again, at this point, if they're paying attention.
No, not this episode. I did before they got deleted.
No, we got a loyal fan base, man. They know our lore.
Actually,
they know everything about us, dude.
Of however many people watch this, we have gotten like 4 messages to try and get that episode out.
That's awesome. Well,
yep.
That's for you guys. I'm back.
He's back.
I'll tell you what. If you guys raise collectively
Heavily
$100 and you give it to Leo at some point, I will send you the audio file for that episode.
Yeah.
You already said you lost it, you fucking liar.
No, we can
probably
recreate
find
it.
it online.
AI is fucking intense these days. We can fucking chop it back together.
Yeah. Also, we can recreate it. Ready?
Yeah, you go first.
Something.
Al-Qaeda lives in the sand.
That's what it was. Al-Qaeda lives in the sand.
Bro, they're literally
they're
scanning every episode for that
brought
statement.
up in other episodes, and literally I got
That's
100% agree rate.
We got
it's
a clearance
the same
rate.
concept, but also it's fair.
But am I wrong?
It's also like
I asked Harshawn.
Can you not? Say,
Harshan's not Al
Can you
Qaeda.
not say?
But he's in the sand.
No, that one might have been raised.
My question.
That
We're talking about this, but we're not talking about that.
What am I talking about,
I'm
dude?
I'm not
What are
participating.
you guys talking?
I'm not asking you anything. I'm not saying
nobody
anything.
asked me shit. Woo! I don't know why I do that shit.
He's half Filipino.
That's a little. Yo, wait! Shit, this beat must go hard then. Knock shit over. It's still a little build up. Everyone get sexy, get crazy. You want to do something fun, you can do something crazy. You guys know that one? You guys know that one? Yeah, that's the Jersey Shore, motherfuckers. But we're in the. Yeah. Guess what? Beat knocked over the picture, and now it's really hot. Beat knocked over the picture, and that's all I got. It's more than you, and you ain't got shit because you make no fucking bangs. You don't make shit, and I fucking live in the sand. And we're back in the sand because it's dry, and your bitch is wet. She's wet. Guess what? She's fucking really wet, dude. She's soaked. She's fucking drenched, man.
Rain in the desert.
She's rained in the desert. Adrian, play the fucking intro, please.
Why?
That was great.
Oh, wow.
The episode got deleted.
Welcome to Barry's Basement, motherfuckers, and we are back, and we are so happy to start the podcast. You guys heard me rap. You heard me say some things that maybe I shouldn't have said. But what is a podcast if you don't say anything you shouldn't have said? Successful. Joe Rogan, did he get where he is by saying the right thing? No, he just what does Joe Rogan do?
We're just like Joe Rogan.
Smelling salts? We should got some smelling salts on here.
Early Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was in the same space in his career.
Three comedians sitting around.
I'm gonna call out somebody for stealing jokes, and then I'm fucking podcasting about it so fast.
And also host Fear Factor.
that also, that's pretty helpful.
Is there
honestly.
a Canadian Fear Factor? Like, how do you get to host a Canadian? I want to host a game show so bad.
You audition for that shit.
But
it's Jeopardy.
Where?
Just for laughs.
They find you. You have to be like, people have to think you're like a good comedian, and then they like ask you for
what
shit.
If they like just watch?
Wouldn't that be nice? But no, they gotta let you know. Somebody's gotta say this guy could really fucking spin a wheel or something, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You gotta get some sort of agent, probably.
So if you guys were to host a game show of your choice, would it be like one of the like American Ninja Warrior, like they're doing an obstacle course thing, like Wipeout, or would it be like a trivia game where you get to make fun of them for being stupid?
See, if you're more of a commentator when it's like an athletic thing, but if it's like Jeopardy, you know, I feel like you have more part in the game.
Yeah, you're more like banter.
Yeah, you have more power basically. Like you're the fucking, you control the game and shit.
Here's the thing. I've already said. I'll ask the question first. I would absolutely do like something like couples match game.
Ooh,
that's so much fun.
I would be the host of Love Island.
But
what?
Wouldn't that be sick, dude? I'd be the host of The Bachelor, bro.
That's not a game show.
No, dude, I would love
Love
that.
is a game, dude.
People just wake up in the morning, Leo's there just with his coffee like,
everyone's like scared to see me.
Fucking last night.
Yeah, dude, you know how scared everybody gets when the like host shows up because it means like a game or something's happening. They're like, "Oh shit!" I just like pull up like high as fuck.
They're hanging out, and they're just like, "Oh, the competition today was so hard, wasn't it, Steve?" Yeah. And Steve's like, "It was," because that's how smart they are.
Yeah.
And then they edit that together with a shitty conversation, but right in the middle, they edit in the host walking in, and then everybody's being like, "I thought it was over." Nobody sounds like that.
They're like, "What? Another challenge?
Yeah.
No way. We're on this island for 4 weeks and we have to do shit every day and it's scheduled."
Yeah. You haven't sent the camera crew home yet?
We're being recorded. This conversation we're having right now is being recorded, and we're surprised that the guy comes in.
That would be the worst. I think the best thing you can commentate on, especially as a comedian, would be Power Slap. I want to do that. That's a real career I want to pursue.
Power Slap?
I've been talking about that a lot recently.
I like seeing clips of Power Slap.
Yeah. I think it's fun for like one hit, and then after that it's like...
No.
All right, I guess.
No, it's fun every hit.
When the girls do it, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Every hit's awesome. Dude, the girl just got knocked out. The toughest chick just got knocked out by a tougher chick.
Nice, man.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
They gotta start mixing genders and Power Slap soon.
No.
Oh, shit. No. Never mind. Bad idea.
The pilot to Power Slap was Dana White and his wife.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
come on.
We've all seen the video. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Dana White slapped his wife, and they still like have his name all over the Power Slap, and nobody gives a shit, man.
Yeah, no, nobody.
Talk about knowing your audience.
feel like guys in power slap.
Like they're like the people.
They're all guys who hit their
fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. Have you guys watched the whole?
I've never watched like a full
You gotta watch a whole
game
event.
of power slap.
It's more entertaining than the UFC by far, and I love that shit.
But like, it's
Dude.
Just
okay,
guys
but why
slapping each other.
Why?
in the face.
It's just because it's always a knockout.
Yes, yes. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
When is it gonna be, dude? The upsets are crazy. Like halfway through, you can pick a winner based on how it's going, and then in the third round, the third slap, it's the guy who got the most fucked up. He just clubs the guy and knocks him out. There's fouls. Sometimes people win, but they got knocked the fuck out because they get fouled by the person who knocked him out.
Is that a closed fist, open palm
There's this
strike or
long-haired
something?
guy who debuted, and he's got I think his name's Ed, and he's got an American flag bandana, and he literally gets on the show, and he's like, I tried to be a champion in wrestling. I tried to be a world champion in jiu-jitsu. I tried to be a world champion in boxing. I tried to be a world champion in MMA, and I couldn't do it. So now I'm going to be a world champion in slap fighting. And first fight, he's like a last-minute replacement, and he winds up and knocks this dude out cold on one, because you say you have to tell them on which slap. And he's like on one, so there's no like lining up.
Yeah.
And he goes and he just knocks him out, and then it's a foul. So they like raise this guy's hand as he's like barely standing.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
and
fucked
you
up.
lose if you fucking win with a foul.
Yeah, that's
The other
Bro,
guy
how
wins.
long can your career be in power slap, bro? You got
Yeah,
like
how many fights do you
you
take?
got like 10 fights before you're just a
That's
fucking
the best
puddle of mush.
Part.
No, dude.
I mean, not
Having
if you
guys
lose,
No, well, one, it's always a fresh roster of personalities.
because the other
And
guys
plus
are
you
all
get
dying
paid
at the
for
age
it.
of 40.
The upset is always going to happen. You know how you always wish Floyd Mayweather
Lost.
lost?
Yeah.
You that's what you tune in to see? Guess what? The guy who's on a winning streak, he's just
but
on his way to a lot.
Until
Yeah,
the
but
next
Floyd Mayweather
Floyd
makes,
Mayweather
like,
comes
hundreds
though.
of millions of
Until there's
dollars a
another
fight.
guy
No,
who
but
is
here's
him.
the beauty. There's no defense in
Yeah.
this sport.
There's just thick neck, dude. You can
Yeah.
do neck exercises and shit.
No,
I feel like
everybody.
okay.
Like the
Imagine,
chick.
imagine Mike Tyson was in power slap. He's got that fucking thick ass fucking neck, and like he does all that like boxing weird neck training. I
Mike Tyson
call
got
that
knocked out
defense.
multiple times before the end of his career.
Yeah, but he had to get punched in the face a bunch of times first.
That's what I'm saying.
But
dude.
just like one big
Everybody-
hit, he's like,
No, but everybody.
he's got
gets
no
hit.
neck, bro.
Everybody
no
gets
neck
hit
Ed
multiple
would
times.
fucking win that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
no
from
neck
40 Day
Ed.
Fiance, you know that little guy with no neck? I want to see him fight. I don't want to see big, strong guys. I want to see weird, little fucking deformed guys fight.
It'll get there.
And not
You
even
see
fight.
the
I'll
baby
just smack
alien
the
fight?
I think it's gonna get there. I think-
Hasbulla versus
Hasbulla
Baby
versus
Alien,
Baby Alien, who
power
you got?
slap. I'm in.
Dude, that's where it's headed. That's the next
That's where it should
celebrity
head.
but
boxing.
Yeah,
that's
celebrity
like-
boxing needs to die and just
Celebrity
power
power
slap
slap.
the fuck out
No,
of each
see,
other.
I would like celebrity boxing if it was celebrities that I wanted to watch get beat. But it's like Jake Paul and stuff. I don't really. They're not my vibe.
No, they're good at boxing now. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah,
I don't want
no.
to see good boxers.
Do you know who I wanna
where good
see?
boxers go? Boxing. That's
I
what
want
you
to see
watch.
all of Brad Pitt's ex-wives in a round robin tournament for his love.
For slap boxing?
No, for like actual boxing. I think that'd be a fun way to do celebrity boxing.
Who,
Just
Brad
having like
Pitt?
Angelina
Pitt.
Jolie fucking
And-
beating the shit out of Jennifer
Aniston.
Aniston.
That's it.
There's
At least
another
he's
ones.
got more.
There has to be. It's fucking Brad Pitt.
I
There's
don't
other
know
ones.
who
He's
else.
been married.
This is why we need a producer.
I'm sure he cheated on all of them.
Brandon.
Whoa.
He definitely
You
cheated
don't
on a
think
couple
Brad
of
Pitt
them.
cheated on his wife?
Bro.
Pretty sure he beat the shit out of Angelina Jolie, didn't he?
He might have.
Wait, hold on. Did he? I don't want to defend.
No, I
Actually,
swear to
in
God.
that case,
Swear
I
to God,
don't
that's
want to
real.
have
He was
all
an
his
alcoholic.
exes
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get together for
When
us
they-
because I know who will win immediately.
When they broke up,
Only one of them has experience.
one of them's fucking an insane woman. When they broke
One of
up,
them has adrenochrome all over her face.
exactly. When she dated Billy Bob Thornton.
Is that Jennifer Aniston?
No, Angelina Jolie.
She
Yeah.
dated Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Pretty sure she did.
And they wore each other's blood in a necklace around their neck on some fucking MGK.
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox
Yeah,
do
they
that
did it
now.
first, dude.
Jennifer Aniston just said, fuck all that. I'm wearing the blood on my skin.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Put that on my face, please.
But then I saw an interview when they broke up, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, and he was like, Brad Pitt was like, yeah, dude, of course I was drinking. Every time I come home, should have a new fucking kid.
That's crazy. I always thought about that. I was like,
Could
damn,
you
that's
imagine
so
if
many.
you both had so much money that your wife could just do that?
Just come home with a new kid.
Yeah, it's like their puppies. You see those videos, like those TikTok videos where it's like, please don't be mad. It's like, what did you do? And it's fucking
dog.
I got another one.
You bought a responsibility that needs to be fed with money.
Would you guys ever adopt a kid? Not if you didn't have to. Like,
that's my plan right now.
Really?
Yeah,
like not a bit. Like.
No, yeah.
You're gonna find a girl.
My girl
you and your girl want to adopt a kid.
Yeah, eventually. Like we're not planning on getting married anytime soon or anything.
You don't want to have a kid.
Just have a kid to hang out with and shit.
Yeah. There's a bunch of reasons, but yeah, like we won't. At the very least, we want to adopt a kid.
Also, I heard that the main reason people don't adopt more kids is it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Like the process of it is just like whatever lawyer you need for that shit.
You think buying a dog is expensive?
Yeah, dude, imagine this shit on a kid.
Yeah,
damn.
you have to. That's good.
Facebook
Marketplace.
Marketplace.
You should be able to afford that to be able to have a kid. The fact that the easy way of having kids, anyone
the
can
natural
do it,
way.
is fucking. No, everybody should have to go through the adoption process.
There should be a payment wall for kids.
When they get
paywall the kids, everybody.
No, when you get pregnant, you should have to.
But then you're only gonna get rich kids.
Adopt the kid inside of you, or else it goes up for other adoption in a lottery. Or
True. You don't own your child.
That's such an extreme point of view for somebody with no vagina.
Yeah, we're a bunch of like under 30-year-old white guys sitting in the basement. We say the kids don't belong to you.
I'm real.
They're the government's kids. Pay for them. Sorry. Anyways,
I'm just
that'll
real
get us
passionate.
canceled for sure.
I don't.
Honestly, at this point, good. If we
need something.
If something can't, we're gonna keep going
we
until
need
we get
viral.
canceled.
Dude,
so.
yeah, we lots of people smoke weed and get silly, goofy. We get serious.
I see TikTok clips of like and Instagram reels of people who are just like obviously being controversial on a podcast and then clipping it
on purpose,
just so they can clip it.
Yeah.
And get it out there, and then I go into the comments. Dude, I've been deep in the comments recently.
Yeah,
it's
gotta see what people are saying.
Oh,
see what the people are saying.
People are funny, dude.
People are.
No, people are
funny and
people
mean.
are.
I like
lots of times the comments, like whatever the top comment is usually funnier than the video.
Yeah.
For most of the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Comments usually go crazy.
Absolutely, and these people are baiting these people in the comments.
Yeah, like, and those people are too like unaware of what is happening. They just like don't get the internet enough to see. But what's actually funny is when people aren't baiting comments and they genuinely believe in this like controversial thing, then it's a different kind of funny. But it's like you know how like
those
people used to fake pranks.
Too.
You know what I mean?
Those comments are funnier.
Yeah, because they have to be because they're just like, holy fuck, this guy's actually crazy. But like the same thing when people used to like fake pranks and shit. It's like once you find out it's like fake, it's like not as funny.
Yeah,
but if it's just like a crazy interaction in some random ghetto, then it's pretty funny. It's a World Star video.
Is they're all fake. I've seen 6 different videos of like freakouts on planes in the same plane set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's all in the same plane set.
No, that's why we need to bring back more World Stars.
Like, there's no fucking plane that actually looks like this in the world.
That's why like Twitter's good because like they kind of just like let random shit go, but like YouTube, you'll never get to see anything that isn't
YouTube,
fake.
Yeah, Instagram's got
still
some
kinda,
stuff, but for the most part, it's all fake.
You can see people die on Instagram. I saw a guy get rolled over by a steamroller the other day.
Honestly, I think Twitter and Reddit has way like crazier shit. There's just less like
Twitter's
rules.
Honestly,
Twitter is my favorite one.
Since Twitter became X, it's
unhinged.
Unreal.
It's fucked, dude.
For a little bit though. For like a whole day, for some reason, my whole algorithm was just horrible accidents.
Oh yeah,
For a whole day, I couldn't not see horrible accidents, and then it fixed itself later, and I got like back to street fights and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I have like random videos of just like people being like held up with like machetes, like in the street, like actual just like crime. Like, why do I see all this crime all of a sudden? It's like, look what's happening in Spain right now. I'm just like, oh shit.
Murders. People in Brazil getting shot.
I'm just trying to look at like fucking NBA highlights right now. I don't need to see all this, but then you like look at it and you're like, that's all you see for a little bit.
You also go like, what's up with. What am I doing to make this my algorithm? Because all I follow
is like or repost anything,
and fucking comedians.
No, I think I'm pretty sure it's just based on how long you actually look at whatever the video is, and usually those crazier videos, like you watch more than just like some guy being like, "Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to my podcast." Whoop, whoop,
I heard it's only like 3 seconds or something.
Yeah, they get you.
So we got you, bitch.
Yeah, you can't get this.
You're gonna get more of this.
You know what I want to see.
I'm so afraid of the future in every version of it. You guys too, or just me?
Nah, I'm excited.
There's some good futures that I would be okay with.
I think
Which one?
The ones where I fucking
You make it.
blow up
it?
and
Yeah.
become rich. That's pretty good. But
Well, could be this one. This could be it.
based on
Are you doing what it takes to get there?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude,
Do you guys think so?
Dude, if I make it
Yeah.
and you guys message me on Instagram, even
You
though I'm gonna
better
be the one who's reading it, I'm still gonna text you back a handwritten automated response
You are.
Well, that's good.
just to make you guys feel like shit. And then a week later, I'll be like, what's up? Sorry about that. Happens to everybody who messages me.
So what would be your big thing to blow up? Do you think you're just gonna? I think what we need to do is start. Everyone thinks you need to do this self-promotion grind thing. Nah, we go back to the old school days. I'm just gonna hope somebody's in the audience and they're gonna take me somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's probably just this podcast.
Yeah, you guys. Anyone want to take us somewhere?
Yeah, someone
Anyone
take
want
us
to take us
somewhere.
behind a barn and gill us?
Yeah.
It's time.
It doesn't need to be comedy related. Just take us.
Leo
We're,
wants you to take him on vacation.
Take us away.
I'll be a
What
farmhand.
do you mean? Just you want a different life than this?
Yeah,
24/7?
sure,
Or do
sure.
you just want a vacation to Bahamas?
Vacation in Bahamas sounds pretty good, but I don't want to go
Vacation
to
to
any
Bahamas.
like secret islands, man. I know how that ends up, bro.
Not anymore, dude.
I don't fuck with secret islands, man. Never have, never will.
They got
Not
the guy.
because.
They killed him.
They did kill him.
But you think that's the only island?
Whoa.
Dude, you're telling me there's a lot of pedophile islands?
You're telling me
Dude,
there's more than one.
you're telling me
island.
there's only one?
You're telling me there's more than one?
Actually, here's a good question.
How many islands are in the world?
Of
How many
all the-
pedophiles are there in
of
the
all
world?
the people who are rich enough to own islands, how many of them do you think are pedophiles?
I bet
All of
way
them?
more than you would imagine.
Probably
I would
most of
put
them.
my money
Yeah.
on all of them.
I would say
Well,
more
they-
than 50%.
Every
easily.
rich pedophile that they've caught in the last 3 years, I'm pretty sure had an island.
And they always flee to this island when they're in
Oh,
trouble, you know?
God.
Well, the one guy, he kept
How do
on,
we always talk about
like
pedophiles?
a neighbor on the private island. He was like carving out.
Wait, a neighbor?
Well,
There was just a guy
A
living
neighboring
next
island.
to
I
it.
guess a lot of people
Yeah.
know, like a lot of people own this island, but it was a private island.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that he owns like a chunk of it, and he was like terraforming the island, and the guy was like, "You can't fucking do that," and he got the authorities involved. I'm missing some of the details, but he
Yeah.
was terraforming this plot of land, and his neighbor was
Damn.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Dude, we should get an island and then start a podcast on the island, dude. We just need new, fresh podcast ideas. We need to do an outdoor island podcast. You guys...
Well,
That
Yeah,
sounds
people have done that.
crazy.
No, not a... We can
Also,
You
it's
want to just
cold,
be
dude.
on an island, dude?
yeah, man. In the nature.
We have to
wanna
boast. We have to
fly?
row a canoe. We can't afford
No,
a helicopter to the
no, I
island. that
brought
we're
Oh,
this
on.
no, we're going to
We're
survival
rowing a
mode.
canoe to the island.
I was talking about this earlier, dude. I was talking about going to Shambhala with the music festival in BC
Mhm.
with just bringing comedians, and we'd bring a tent because you can just set up on your space and hold
Yeah.
an activity, and we'd set up a tent, like a comedy show tent, and we'd do fucking podcasts and shit, and do
That could be
comedy
good.
shows there.
It could be good
And
or
we'd-
terrible.
And we'd also, it'd just be an excuse to get a bunch of, like, 5 comics out to Shambhala.
I think we should just go to Shambhala.
Yeah, let's just go to Shambhala.
That's free base heroin in Shambhala. You heard it here first.
No, we don't
everybody.
have to commit any sort of like drug-based.
Well, then I don't wanna go.
Yeah,
deviancy.
it's about the music, guys.
We can commit some.
Name one
drug-based
music
deviancy.
there.
LS Dreams.
Okay.
Oh wait,
That
is
is
it
dreams,
Kid
hmm.
Cudi going there?
You didn't just call him
not
Kid
yet.
Cudi, did you?
Yeah.
Isn't
Kid
it-
Cudi?
Is it Kid
Nah,
Cudi?
we're doing heroin if you call him Kid
It's
Cudi.
Kid Cudi, bro.
No, I don't think... Is he even there?
No, he's
No,
not.
why would he be
Why would he be
there?
there?
It's an EDM
What's he doing?
festival.
Oh,
He's
is
got
that...
a remix of a song he's tired of. Have you heard him perform it recently?
What, day and night?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the day and night. What?
Yeah, no,
Pursuit
I
of
remember that
Happiness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like live videos of him performing it now are like
He probably
he's
hates that song.
like, he's like doing that to the microphone. It's crazy.
No, I would go to that.
I would love to
Like,
watch him sing a song he hates.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, just go to any like Panic at the Disco's. Fucking
Anyone that has
show.
like a...
anyone that has a hit. I
like-
chimed in with the heavens and
Oh, dude, you know what song I actually hate? I'm going to put this on the internet. This might be the most controversial thing. This might get us canceled. I actually fucking hate Mr. Brightside more than...
You know who hates it more than you?
No.
The Killers.
No.
After performing it every single night.
But like
I love that song. man.
I know you do. I just fucking can't stand the reaction people give this song. And you guys love it, probably.
I don't care for it.
But like when everybody
sort
like
of strong
loses
way.
their minds at Mr. Brightside, I can't help but be sad and upset. And you know what? Is that just the fucking I'm taking the side of I'm too cool like Mr. Brightside? Don't get me wrong, I fucking have listened to Mr. Brightside. Okay, I've heard Mr. Brightside. I've listened to it. I thought it was cool before too. It's like. Just because everybody likes it doesn't mean I have to like it anymore. It's like, I bet some people like fucking Thrift Shop by Macklemore, you know?
You don't like Thrift Shop by Macklemore?
Adrian loves Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
I don't love. Why do I have to like Thrift Shop
Because
by Macklemore?
I can tell you're about to defend Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
I hated it from the get-go. I hated Macklemore from the get-go.
Adrian's gonna pop some tags.
Only got $20. Fuck it.
Everyone in my high school got the Macklemore haircut like right away.
They charged him for like 3 slices of pizza. Like, don't worry, I got this, dude.
Yeah, man. That's why everybody fucking hates Macklemore because of shit like that, you know?
Yeah, he's a cheap bitch. Is there any rappers doing diss tracks on Macklemore calling him a cheap bitch?
In the third
'Cause he's
grade.
kinda-
Wait,
I
what
thought
happened to Macklemore? What's he doing
nothing.
these
He
days?
became like
just-
woke, didn't he? I thought he was like woke.
Oh, he
was
was woke from the get-go.
He did
He
same love.
He did same love.
Well, you gotta
in the
understand.
third grade, I thought that I was gay. Just kidding, I'm not gay. And then he made a whole song about
Have you ever
it.
seen a pop
I'm just
star
going to talk
Never
about
Stop,
a bunch
Never
of
Stopping?
gay stereotypes.
Yeah, that don't apply to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gay.
This is
Pause.
how unhomophobic I am.
Yeah.
Guess what gay people do? This.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Well, anyways, Macklemore making a comeback.
Yeah, dude, if
I
you
wish
ever
he
get
was
it
at
out
the Super Bowl show. Should have been Macklemore and Mr.
Ryan
Brightside.
Lewis? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Ryan Lewis.
I thought that was the guy. I thought you were gonna...
Oh,
I bet at
the most
first,
underrated person ever, Ryan Lewis.
Why? Like,
I bet at first he was like, nobody fucking remembers I'm part of this. fucking
Yeah.
thing. And then now he's like, oh,
Thank
God,
God.
nobody
Yeah.
remembers. He just gets all the money and none of the
Yeah,
hate.
He's like,
Yeah,
I just
they're
made the
like,
beats. I told him not to do the Thrift Shop song. I swear I said it wasn't good. And then it went
got
crazy.
a gay haircut. Just like,
Banger.
you're
But
walking
yeah.
beside him. People think you're his secretary. Life's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you guys,
I would
the Super
kill
Bowl.
both of you to be Ryan Lewis.
Okay.
Ryan Lewis.
That's the
I
life,
feel like to
dude.
kill people, I would choose
To
to
be
like.
the Ryan
No,
Lewis
see,
of
if
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, there's no better life. Nobody knows who the fuck you are.
I'd be
You
like,
made a bunch of music.
this is gonna be very arrogant, but if you're killing someone, you want to be the star. You know, you want to be the guy on the stage getting everyone clapping and be like, yeah. Ryan Lewis isn't getting that.
Yeah.
He's not going out there being like, I have all these Emmys,
Bro,
I
this
have all
isn't
these deep songs.
2015.
Those guys are both dead
Are they dead?
after I kill them and take their place. So solve problem solved.
All right, let's say you had to kill someone, Liam.
You.
All right,
Easy.
no, I'm not saying who.
Ask me,
Oh.
Leo.
Adrian.
Hey guys, ask me.
Oh,
Me.
boom, bitch. That's what we do here. But yeah, no. Instead
That was your
of
question?
No,
no.
I forgot what
What's
I
your
was.
stupid
I was
fucking
say
question?
how. I was say how would you get away with it?
How to get away with murder, making a murder. They have a podcast about this already, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do. Also, didn't they get the wrong guy for that? They
It
made it
was
look
a
like this one
setup.
guy for the whole time, and then
No.
they switched at the end.
Yeah, no, so it's the whole thing's about how this guy didn't do it and he's wrongfully accused, right? But then if you talk to anybody who's actually involved with the case, they're like, dude, he did this.
Oh.
He-
Oh, God.
he
They got a show
100%
about it.
killed that lady. And
Yeah, I never
think
watched
he ended
it.
up in jail again for something, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
I only
Jesus.
watched half of the first season.
Yeah, I never watched it. I just I knew it was a thing.
This is me hearing it being talked about on
I
podcasts.
guess it does take a specific type of person to be like, I want my criminal life put on Netflix.
Well, also,
yeah.
I'm not. There's a lot of false confessions, but who's admitting to crimes?
Gypsy Rose, but we talked about it already. So I'm
But
not
she
gonna-
did-
she did false
That's what I mean.
confess.
You gotta admit it.
That is
Some
a
people don't
truthful
admit it.
confession. But like, no one is out there admitting to crimes they didn't commit because I don't know them. Like, I know of the idea
Why
of
would you? Yeah,
crimes.
committing to crimes.
I can't
you
pick a
don't-
crime.
Yeah. It's like I'm not
Can't pick
committing a crime
You're just
right now.
asking us to pick how we.
Pick a crime.
I
Pick
mean,
a crime.
like,
Any
I
crime.
can select a specific crime to do. I can't pick a crime that's already been done and be like, oh yeah, I did that. Like, I can't be like, oh yeah, I killed that guy last night because I don't know if anyone died last night.
Your
Yeah,
alibi
that's
is
what I
too
mean.
strong.
It's like, how does, like, are you really so tired? Like, you probably, if you did it, and then they get you to admit to it, I think that happens, and then you don't get a fair trial
Yeah.
because you were tricked into admitting to it.
Yeah.
But like an actual How does a false confession, where you just was like, oh, fine, I did it. Just let me out of this room.
Actually,
I feel like some people
a lot of it is that.
That's how?
No, a lot of it's that.
It's the rest of your life. You're going to be stuck in a room.
No, I know, but they're literally like, I will take my chances in court. I just want to leave this room right now. Because you've probably been in that room for like 3 days.
Wasn't that like a crime against humanity? Can they not do that?
Well, they think you're a murderer. They can keep you for however long.
Because that's a really long time.
They can keep you for like 72 hours
just
without...
in the interrogation?
Without even
For
having
murder?
a reason,
72
right?
hours is...
I think if you're suspected of murder, there's more
It's not 72 hours.
they can do.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was
72 hours.
48 hours.
No,
No, that's how...
That's how long it takes for
To
that.
find you.
That shit is over. If
think
that
you-
person's been missing 48 hours, they're gone.
That's how long it takes to better find
Which
you.
is
or
that's a
else.
crazy show to just be like, yo, if you guys make it 48 hours, the crime is done. You made it, dude.
Somebody has a bit about that.
Yo, you ever seen or not you ever seen, but do you guys know Australia?
I've heard.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the statute of limitations in Australia for every crime, 6 months. So if you
All
commit
of them?
murder and you cop to the murder and you escape the police for 6 months, 6 months later they can no longer charge you for that murder.
Dude, let's fly to Australia and kill Adrian.
Doesn't make any
Can we
wise
split
though.
the months between us? 3 months each?
Yeah, for a
Let's see,
trip
yeah.
to Australia, yeah.
Damn,
Dude, we got
so they just stop looking.
Australia.
Honestly, 6 months is kind of a fucking really long time.
Dude,
Actually,
here's
like,
the thing.
6 months to hide in the outback.
I can't go to
it's
Australia.
pretty long, dude.
6 months to evade the cops. Yeah, you can't evade the cops 6 months.
That's super long, man.
How long do you think you survive on the run?
It's like 6 months, and they're looking for you every day.
Well, I mean,
If
Looking
if
for
it's
you.
a bad murder,
Not after
they're
the
probably.
first 48 hours.
yeah, after the
Yeah.
first 48 hours, you're like,
But that's just Australia.
once
you
you
know?
break county and like wear glasses and shave your head or whatever, look different. Like no one's really gonna recognize you.
I know, but that life is not easy. I don't
Yeah.
think as a fucking
But wait,
off
if you flee
grid
the
nobody.
country- but if you flee the country, right after.
If you left Australia, but how are you gonna
kill
fly
somebody
anywhere?
and hide the country, and sorry, hide the body.
No, I
sorry,
think
we
yeah.
might have smoked too much weed.
No.
And
There's
so
no way to tell.
if you kill somebody, then hide the body, and then fly out before they find it, or before they suspect you.
Before they suspect you.
Oh, yeah. You
But they'll
can,
know where
like-
you go though.
But
No,
the thing is, we
let's
can't
say-
kill
fake it.
Adrian because they'll extradite us.
Yeah.
Because if we kill a Canadian, they'll extradite
So we
us.
go to Australia, you
Yeah.
kill someone, you hide the
They'll charge
body,
us in
We have to
and
kill
then
an
6
Australian.
months later you
Yeah, we have to
claim
kill
that
an
you
Australian.
killed them. You can't be charged for
Yeah,
it.
let's kill an
Like
Australian.
you can admit that you killed someone, and if it's 6 months later, you can't be
I
charged.
think you might be
I
extrapolating
think.
the law. Yeah, that sounds too good to be true.
But yeah, it's.
Well, no,
Well,
I don't
guys,
think it's.
Doesn't
now
Australia
I
have
can
all those
admit-
like criminals and shit? Like their whole
Well, they don't
shit
have
is
I
built
killed
on.
a guy in Australia 2 years ago.
So you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels so good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This beard is a fucking. That's what it's for to disguise
himself.
himself.
A 300-pound backpack. He was a big guy.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
big
yeah.
guy.
300-pound backpack.
Exactly. That's
Hefty
why
guy.
you
Oh
grew
my
your hair
God.
out. It actually
Wow.
all makes so much
Oh
sense,
my
and
God,
that's why you always
so
hate
stress-free.
Australians so much around us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You are famously anti-Oz.
You're so
Oh,
anti-Oz.
You're like the Wicked Witch.
Exactly. You're
Ah.
like Dr. Oz's ex-wife.
I like to call them Aussies.
Okay.
Everyone does.
I say it all angry.
Oh yeah, Ozzy.
Aussies.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Oz.
Like
Yeah.
Osborns.
I couldn't come up with an N-word for Australian people.
Bogans.
Whoa.
That's a redneck Australian. It's not an N-word.
Bogan.
He did it again.
He's
not an
done
N-word.
it, Captain.
That one's not bad.
Part-time
Bogan is the
Episode's
same as
gonna
redneck.
Yeah,
Episode's gonna
Spotify.
get-
No. They're
If
like
you fucking
advertisements.
cancel
They're like,
this
hey,
shit,
the
Spotify-
Bogans are out tonight. Like,
Well,
it's
you're
not.
obviously a redneck, you goddamn
See?
racist.
Yeah,
I am a
you,
redneck.
You can be a redneck. And
You better blur all
Bogan.
our faces when you say
That's
that.
the Bogan slogan right there.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Bogan
the Bogan
slogan is the
slogan.
name of the episode.
We find the name every episode.
Every episode we find a name. It's always Leo riffing off something racist I've said.
Yeah, perfect. It's
All
a little
right.
1-2.
Great.
By the way, for something I
Up
needed
and
to ask
down.
you guys: if you had to go on the run in Canada, how long do you think you could make it?
In Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Not long, man.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm so
Where are you gonna go? Like
The
the
woods.
Yukon? Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to live in
Dude.
the woods for that long, man.
How-
I
yeah,
fucking
how am I
hate
gonna make
camping. I
money
can't
and
even
make-
camp.
Eat food, dude.
Well,
I'm a
you'd
bitch.
hunt for food,
I'm a bitch.
and you could farm.
Yeah, when's the last time you hunted and farmed for food?
Yeah, with no gun.
Okay,
Well,
well,
no, go with your bare hands.
I'm
dude.
just saying that you would have to, so you would develop the ability.
You
like,
would have to
do
try,
that before
and
you
then you
die.
would just die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you try
how
and
adaptable
fail,
do you think you are?
The human body adapts.
To what?
With
human
no
body
sh-
you
adapts.
just create food out of nowhere?
You adapt.
It's the elements, improvise, adapt.
You adapt.
What are we talking about?
Listen.
He's talking about adapting.
You adapt.
No,
You see, you take in, you adapt.
If we dropped you in the woods, you wouldn't immediately be like, "Oh, there's no Circle K. I'm gonna die." You'd be like,
you would adapt, bro.
"You would figure shit out, bro.
Some people die every
You
day.
would figure shit
People
out,
die like
bro.
this.
You know what you do?
This
You
guy
go
doesn't
back.
know how to adapt, man. Adapt, overcome, move on.
Adapt, improvise, overcome.
Exactly.
That's how
dude.
you do
It's
it, Liam.
yes and in nature.
We drop you in the woods. You can
You just
you
know
can-
it's like, give me a space, give me a place, give me a place,
some-
give
give me a
a job,
scenario.
give me a job, give me a funny job.
Yeah, dude. And look at that.
Bro, no, we drop you in the woods. You're gonna immediately try and build yourself a shelter.
Give me a farm of heat, give me
You're
some
gonna
food,
find,
give me a
find,
source of
like,
food, give me a...
You're gonna yeah, dude. You are gonna do those things.
Yeah, dude, bro. You'll figure it out,
Yeah,
man.
maybe we'll grab a rock and bash
you
a
never
bunny,
seen
dude.
Survivor,
We'll
man,
figure
dude?
out, like-
Stop putting this on me. No, I won't. And neither will you.
you're
No,
right.
I will.
You're
If
the
it's either that or
survivor,
die,
man.
I'm gonna figure it out, bro.
We fucking Christ.
I think
Jesus.
all three of us would die even if we were
No,
together.
We would die, and one person would die after eating two of us.
Yeah,
That's,
we would try our best. Actually, no, one of us would give up. Probably me.
no, we would.
It would be you.
I would just go fuck it. See
Yeah,
you guys.
we-
See you in jail.
We'd eat and then I'd kill myself, and you'd eat me.
I could
Yeah.
never kill myself.
No, I think I'd survive in the
I'd go
woods.
to jail.
I'd be like a sage of the woods.
Never mind, I'd kill you.
True.
I can see myself
Holy
living in a
shit.
swamp.
I can
or
see
something.
myself- yeah.
I'm like a. My chakra's really alive.
No.
See,
Not
I would
like
climb
that.
a tree and I would just
Not like that.
adapt.
Oh
you
my
know what
God,
I mean?
I don't mean
That's
my
all I do.
chakras
I
will
just
be alive.
adapt
I mean,
to
like,
my
I could
I'll just
do
environment.
well.
become a tree creature like in Lord of the Rings.
I think I
I'll
could
just
do.
morph into a tree man.
Yeah, man.
You don't think I could do it in a swamp?
You're schizophrenic.
You don't think I could do
You're
well?
crazy. What are you talking
What
about?
if he started training survival on the weekends and you don't even fucking know about
You
it?
don't think
No, he's not. He's doing this. He's doing this on the weekends.
Dude, what do you think we're doing,
You
bro?
think he's traveling into the woods?
What do you think we're doing
tomorrow?
after? Yo, you fucking knocked over my grandma's
Where are you
painting,
tomorrow?
man.
Tell me.
I'm in Bonneville tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. And what's in Bonneville? Trees and shit. Nature.
Yeah, in the middle of meth head parties.
Yeah, he's got to defend himself.
No disrespect to meth heads.
Yo,
alright.
no disrespect to Bonneville either.
It's a little bit of disrespect to Bonneville. But if you're in Bonneville,
Like, go to
going out to
Bonnie Dune.
Yeah, I'm doing something there. I
Yeah,
actually
that was
don't know
probably
what it's
this
called.
past weekend. So
Probably already happened already, so
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
But
you
you
guys
know,
really don't think I could do it in a swamp?
You have
what?
so much
Do what?
unfound-
Do what? What would you do in a swamp? You Shrek now? Like, what are you
I would
doing?
adapt to a
Why are you
swamp.
adding more dangerous creatures?
What are you gonna do in a
No,
swamp?
not an
You're
alligator
fucking-
swamp, like a regular.
You're
There's
the-
no
you're the
alligators
hag.
in Canada. There's swamps in Canada, like a bog.
You're the fucking hag from Baldur's Gate, bro. That's gonna be your life in the
Dude,
swamp,
he's
bro.
gonna get
That's
murdered by a moose.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to prove us
Dude,
wrong. And get
there's so
stomped
many
down
ways
by
to die in a
moose.
swamp.
No, okay, maybe not.
You could just.
What
sink.
about a mountain?
So even more ways to die.
Falling.
Those are terrible.
No,
More
not the side of a mountain, like the
A cave.
Bears, dude.
Well, I can take.
And also, just you're gonna starve to death.
You're eating
I
food
know
and
how
it's
to handle a bear.
There's like two, dude. In the mountains in this province and BC, dude, there are two roads. You understand me? There's
Yeah.
two roads through. You think you're
That's
gonna be
good.
dropped off at a random spot and find them?
I
He's
don't
gonna
need to find him. I'll
fucking
be fine in the
adapt,
woods.
man. He's gonna
I'm
adapt.
I'm gonna live in the. I'm gonna be the sage of the woods. I'll
He's
adapt.
a
And
sage
you know
of the
what's crazy?
mountain
You know what's
now,
crazy?
dude.
When I
Come
took my
on.
hunting course when I was a kid, they told us that most people, when they're lost alone in the woods, they follow the sun. So they actually just take a circle because most times of the year, the sun's not.
I wouldn't do that. Those
perfectly
people
straight.
don't adapt as
No,
well
so
as
they-
I would, actually. So that's their fault.
They don't
This-
adapt.
That's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna be going around in circles around.
No, I'm
this
not gonna
fucking-
do that, bro.
No,
I'm
dude,
gonna do some other shit, bro. I'll do other shit.
Oh, you know what I do? I use the North Star.
I'd make my way to Bethlehem.
Every night when the sun set, you just go, nah, fuck you. It's like,
No,
you
see,
gotta-
because
the
I would
Big
just
Dipper.
simply find somebody.
Yeah, listen,
And
I would
then they would
simply
help
make
me
a
out, dude.
compass.
I would just be so charming, somebody would find me.
I would simply make a compass.
yeah.
Yeah,
Out of some flints and some steel.
I would just fucking go the right way,
that's
bro.
your master plan. And then you starve to death with a compass.
No, obviously I'd have other
No,
supplies.
see, you guys are.
He just ends up.
You
in
don't
the
need
Yukon
to
and
hunt
fucking freezes
anything.
to
You
death.
need to lure them towards.
No, you don't want to attract the
And
animals.
then you
don't
get
have
them.
to do
bro.
anything.
You will. I will. You guys
are
might
we-
not.
You
But
know what's crazy?
no.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I watched a lot of Survivor, man. He doesn't do any of this shit he's talking about.
He does build
He
shelter.
adapts all the
He
time.
always adapts.
That's the whole show.
One
dude.
episode, he broke his hand. He was supposed to
And
sit
what
there
did he do?
and crap.
He
Wrap that
adapted.
shit up
The first thing he
over
did
again.
is
he broke a
Dude,
leaf off.
That's the first thing they teach you in the Marines, bro.
Yeah, he
It's
broke his
adapt,
hand.
overcome. They
He's
teach
not
you
in the
that.
Marines. That's Bear Grylls.
Oh.
Bear Grylls is the liar with the camera crew.
Oh, you think we'd make it in the Marines?
Yo, I think.
Why do you guys keep on asking me the same question over and over
think
again?
we make
Do you
it.
think we'd survive the world? Do you think we could be Navy SEAL?
Okay,
Do you
Liam,
think we could
be
overthrow
honest.
the Russian government?
6
I was-
months of training.
If I was a Marine, I would adapt
6
in the woods and then I'd just fucking be cool.
Okay, let's say we have a
So, yeah.
sponsor and like a diet
We're
guy.
sponsored-
No!
No, like a
We're
food
sponsored
guy.
by the U.S.
And,
military.
like, we don't have to work, so we can just
Just
work
like
out
Israel.
all day and like eat right. 6 months. Do you think we could make it through basic training?
What if it's hard?
It is.
Shut-
It is. Are you saying
Oh my god, how are you giving up already, bro?
I don't think
What if it's tiring, man?
Why did you disagree with me when
Dude,
I said
I
you
can't
wouldn't
smoke
make
weed there.
it? No.
Then
Oh,
what the
then
fuck?
wait,
would
what?
none of us
Wait.
are making
No,
it.
yeah, you can't. It has to be medical.
No,
In that case,
well,
well, then we're fine. It is medical. I'm schizophrenic.
yeah,
You
dude.
have to,
I'm fucked up, dude.
I'm not a doctor. This
Dude,
does
but
not
that's
count
the
as a diagnosis.
Marines, man. You know, they have fucking, they're on boats and
Oh, wait,
shit.
the
When you're in the
Marines?
wild,
Are you
you're
talking
just
about the
you.
Marines?
And what?
Yeah, the Marines. We could go through basic training in Marines.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
After
You're all
6
fucked.
months of working out every day.
No, I was saying
eating
Marines.
right.
Yeah, no.
We
I
could
thought
all be
just
like
basic
I think we-
Canadian armed
infantry,
forces.
no,
No,
But
we
you
could
seen
do
that
that.
picture of Kubal Nanjiani after 6 months of working out and eating right? He looked like a fucking
And
Goliath.
steroids? Who's got money for steroids?
Yeah,
You got
he's-
money for
I said sponsor. I said we had a sponsor.
The sponsor
It's
is
not happening.
sponsor is gear.
Nobody's sponsoring this.
Okay, Joe Rogan
Somebody might sponsor us.
buys us all TRT.
This dude
packages.
just saying Joe Rogan for when they scan the algorithm scans this.
Joe Rogan,
Just
Joe Rogan,
stood
Joe
up in
Rogan.
the
Yeah,
fucking-
let's snort alpha brain.
Everyone do your best bear impression.
Bear. That was a
No.
bear?
Roar.
Dude, I did Alpha Brain before I did Von Dub's cast.
And?
Dude, I was talking like
You transcended.
oh, dude, I was next level. I was like, and another thing is, what were we talking about?
You're just like Joe
And then
Rogan.
just go a mile. a
Oh
minute,
yeah, do you
dude.
guys think
It's
we were talking
drugs.
too fast?
That Alpha Brain stuff is like a real stimulant.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
I like, it's good though.
Like, they might just be caffeine pills.
I think it probably is.
it might be.
It could be. You
But
never
also,
know. You
I
never
like a good
fucking know.
caffeine pill. You know me.
I just drink coffee. I think that's insane.
Oh, dude, I'm an actual. I am addicted to iced coffee. It's a
Oh,
problem.
it's so good. I'm gonna have one after this.
I hate
I know,
coffee.
me too.
Coffee's gross.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like it.
What do you like,
I
Leo?
was saying before.
I like
this,
energy drinks.
Oh, you like bubble tea
I
actually.
like bubble
I was
tea.
saying before this that
Coffee makes
Adrian-
me shit so bad.
Adrian looks like one of those kids that like one of those adults now that only had like chicken nuggets their whole life.
Oh, like
Yeah, like-
you're saying he looks malnourished and has a terrible diet.
Are you saying I'm an
Terrible
autistic
diet.
kid? Because I
You're
was.
saying he's
Sensory
autistic.
issues for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensory
I'm not
issues.
saying you're autistic. I'm not a doctor.
Well.
But you have sensory issues.
Well, I am, and you're autistic.
Whoa.
Well, it's a good point. Well made.
You're gonna fucking argue a doctor? Like that's weird.
Yeah.
Me?
Anyone?
You?
Yeah.
Tell that to the
No,
anti-vaxxers.
Well,
hey,
I'll be certain none of us are doctors. That's a fact.
that's not
well,
facts.
you don't know that.
None
What
of
are
us
facts?
will ever be doctors.
Facts,
Nah, you
facts
don't
on
know
our
that.
I'm
podcast.
certain.
We don't do
You're
facts.
certain none of us will ever be doctors? You don't think Leo can pull the iron out the fire?
Yeah, that's what they do. Doctors do that. They pull iron out of the fire.
No.
Wait.
So I could definitely do that easily.
Yep.
First try.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know what's so hard about this fucking job. You're just pulling irons out of
Yeah,
fires.
man, like, what is everyone complaining about? What's this
the wall-
understaffed
the
problem?
hospital wall
Takes
has
one
all
guy.
these different symbols burned into it.
Yeah, dude, they don't teach you that.
Oh my god. Did
got-
you guys ever get branded in university?
I got branded
No.
at a branding party.
I didn't
Like, where
get
they
branded
brand
because I'm not
cows.
fucking weird,
There's
dude.
an electric
Why the
brander.
fuck would I get branded? Am I a cow? Am I an animal? No. What the fuck?
I was
You
in a
get
fr-
branded by your frat bros
I was in a
with
fr-
their cocks in your ass, bro. Like I don't know.
Frat,
I
but
can-
we didn't. We didn't do.
I
there was
do
no
know
hazing.
someone who was in a frat who they got branded.
Who?
And
Say their first and last name.
No, they listen to this.
Oh,
What the fuck?
What a terrible decision you made, man.
Yeah, you let 'em brand you, dude.
shouldn't
That
let
was bad.
dude,
Yeah, don't
letting
do that.
men brand you kind of sucks.
What about letting women brand you?
It's
all
just-
good,
better?
horny and sexy.
Speaking as somebody who's in a frat, the connections you make in a frat, like
They're for life, bro.
no,
Oh,
some of them,
sorry.
like were super valuable to me. They were just good friends, right? They're great
Yeah.
friends. And
Just
it's the
your-
reason I have the job that I have.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. But when you get out, you're gonna be like, oh, none of the things I cared about mattered.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
you're gonna have a brand on your
yeah.
body.
You're gonna be like Alpha Sigma for life, bro.
Oh, dude.
Right here, every day.
The
man.
rest
Look
of
at
your
it.
life, you're gonna
I
have
don't wanna
that
talk shit
brand.
about the Alpha Sigmas. They're like a gang.
We're like a gang.
Really?
No.
The Alpha
Oh
Sigma
my God, are you
betas.
really worried about frat boys?
No.
I think we could listen. If we're gonna kill anyone,
Dude, I can fucking jerk off frat boy easy. Can we freeze frame right now? Yeah, that's what I did, right? Okay, so you know what? We've done enough time.
We were gonna do D&D, but
We're gonna go up
we
party
got too
instead.
but
Sorry,
here's
guys.
the thing, and we've done this to Liam twice now, so we're gonna do a dedicated D&D episode just for him sometime.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's a big commitment I'm a part of now.
Yep.
All right, just in case he wanted to. But if he
No,
doesn't,
we'll do
it's
it,
all
we'll do
What
good.
if he doesn't? He's
Uh,
never coming back.
I'm-
You guys never
you
get
guys
to see his
know that
fucking
we finished
face
this
ever again. Sorry.
As you guys know, we finish this podcast every episode. And the way we do it is by guessing how each other's gonna die.
Yup, never gets
Leo,
old.
I think you're gonna die in a hat malfunction.
You just looked
I
at
think
something
one
you
day-
were wearing.
No, Leo. I looked at the thumbnails for all the episodes, and he's always wearing that hat.
Yep.
His Hornets hat is a staple of the
Our
podcast.
What the
three,
fuck does that
our
have to do
three
with him
video
dying?
episodes.
I just mean it's part of it. So
It's okay, it's here.
someone's gonna try kill someone else that is wearing a purple hat, but they're gonna look at your purple hat and be like, obviously part of his character. Everything is designed around the purple hat. The shirt matches it, the pants
You're
match
shot.
it. I gotta get this guy, and then they're gonna kill you by accident. And then Liam, I think you're gonna die because your beard's gonna get stuck in the garbage disposal.
Dude, no, I'm afraid of it getting cut in a chainsaw because I use chainsaws a lot at work. And then I just get sliced in the face.
Actually, no, I don't want to think about. Oh
It's
god.
right down the middle of my face, chin first.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, horrifying.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, getting split down the middle.
Yeah, and then it once it hits my chin, it catches and it just drags my face forward.
Yeah, that's
That's what happens. There's a guard against that, but imagine that the guard doesn't work for whatever reason.
Okay,
Dude, you
cool.
just
That's good.
Knock down your PlayStation. Very good.
Damn it! Okay, this is how Adrian's gonna die. He's gonna be walking along the street and somebody is gonna be getting rid of a piano and they're gonna push it out the window and it's gonna fucking squish him. And the way Liam is
Oh
gonna
my
die is
God.
by smoking the red hookah that I poisoned earlier.
Woo! All right, Liam, how do you think Liam and I are gonna
Say it!
Actually, I think you guys are gonna die together, alone in the fucking woods.
We're not alone if we're
And you
together.
guys are just like, we're gonna adapt, and
I
then you're
won't
gonna
die
die
if
cuddling.
We
each
would
other for a
adapt,
while.
Liam. We would adapt.
Or you would die, one of you in the other's stomach.
Ugh.
Oh,
Hello.
because
like I
eating.
cut him
Hello.
off like a
No,
tauntaun.
like you ate him. I thought.
Oh, that's
And
what
then, and then you get eaten by a bear.
He's big enough I can wear him as a skin suit.
You guys are gonna turn into bear
Have
shit.
to. That's called a dab thing, first of all.
That's how you adapt. All
know
right,
what,
thanks
this
for watching the
podcast-
podcast. We're gonna adapt for next
We're
week.
gonna
Thanks
adapt
so
so
much.
hard
Goodbye.
the rest of the night.